Fly like a butterfly. Fly like a butterfly. Fly like a butterfly.
闇を欺いて切な音交わして刃すり抜け奴らの隙をつけ貫いた想いが未来を開く Like a burning stone 熱く Like a burning stone 血脈に刻まれた因縁に浮き上がる消えない誇りの絆友の声にじんだ痛みと今生き抜く意味を交わしながらお前の意志が夜明けを導くまばゆいほどの気高さで光さすがへ灼熱の空へ魂がぶつかり合うため地へ悲しみに濡られた未来を救え Like a burning stone 燃やせ Like a burning star 炎先風を立ちその先へ恐れずに何もためらわず進め流れの中共鳴する運命の波紋心に闇を欺いて切な音交わして刃すり抜け奴らの隙をつけ貫いた想いが未来を開く Like a burning stone 熱く Like a burning stone 血脈に刻まれた因縁に浮き上がる消えない誇りの絆 柱たち時を超え真空の血潮が立ち上がる勇気を引き合わせる受け継ぐ愛を定めと呼ぶなら微笑む目で月の手を闇を欺いて切なを交わして刃すり抜け奴らの隙をつけ貫いた想いが未来を開く Like a burning soul 熱く Like a burning soul 血脈に刻まれた因縁に浮き上がる消えない誇りの絆握りしめて光さすがへ灼熱の空へ魂がぶつかり合うため地へ悲しみに塗られた未来を救え Like a burning soul 燃やす Like a burning star 炎先風を立ちその先へ恐れずに何もためらわず進め流れの中共鳴する運命の波紋心に闇を欺いて切なを交わして刃すり抜け奴らの隙をつけ貫いた想いが未来を開く Like a burning soul 熱く Like a burning soul 血脈に刻まれた因縁に浮き上がる消えない誇りの絆握りしめて
Let's see if this is gonna work, guys. Stuff's a little different today. By design, of course. It's, So the last couple of games I've played have been, like, sort of kind of full screen. and I've had the camera up in front of it, and it's like obstructed stuff that's important on the screen. Now I had, like, when I started streaming, I had like a framed thing like this, where I was sort of out of the way of everything, and I don't remember exactly why I got away from that, but there was a reason why. I have a continue. I don't know what it is or where, so we're gonna start over.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood.
And you'll probably see me tinkering with stuff as we go today. Because,
Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only
You know.
unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin?
put this down here.
Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own.
Nah, here.
But first,
See, this is why I'm starting late today, because I still don't know where all this stuff is going. And I'm gonna figure it out as we go today, because I don't know what I'm doing. And that's okay. Just, you know, bear with me and stuff. Oh God, I forgot. Now I have to... I forgot I have to make a character. This is the hardest... This is the hardest part of the game. I don't know whether to get it on Switch or PS4. I feel like I need to get it on... I feel like I need to get it on PS4 just because, but the Switch, though. Also, like, as if we're not going to play as a female. That's just ridiculous to suggest. Female character is coolest and best character. Yeah, it'll do. Rather be a little under the edge than over. I'm so tired of deluxe editions. I mean, we'll probably get it and it'll be fine, but it's just... Every time we get a deluxe edition, we get everything in it, and I pull the game out, and then we play. And everything in the deluxe edition ends up hitting the shelf and staying there and collecting dust forever. Like, the art books are cool and all, but I can't remember the last time I actually looked at one. Oh! Alright, they got me. Is there... Oh, I see. Go with mature. I like the idea. See, the tank statue is like... Where's our 2B statue? Still in the closet? Waste of skin. Oh, you are nothing, talentless. You shouldn't have been born. That's... I really needed to hear that today. I forget what basically any of these do. Blood Tinge and Arcane... It's sort of first time. I played it for the first time well over a year ago and stopped. And I don't remember why I stopped. But we're fixing it now. I didn't play far enough into the game to really, like, remember anything that happened. Or if it to or for it to really, you know. Like, it's basically blind. I think I'm gonna go with professional. Just because I seem to remember using skill weapons before. Don't mind me just getting... Okay, that's fine. Get the... Hey everyone, you got a moon. Okay. Alright, let's get into appearance. I mean... Alright, that's enough of that. Proportionally large head. As compared to the disproportionately large head. Yeah, I'm a fan of standard. I'm not gonna spend a ton of time on this because I'm not about to care that much. Okay, cool. That's really good, actually. So that's happening, guys. That's extremely pale. I know. Alright, cool. That works for me. I'm gonna take this skin tone. I'm gonna try to recreate the character that I made for Monster Hunter World. But I'm not to that extent. Like, come on. Like, for all the time that we're gonna spend actually looking at her face, right? Like, it's all about armor and equipment. This is fine. This is... Where's the... There's a thing for pupils, but not for eye color? Oh, that's wait. Wow, how much more aged can you possibly get? That doesn't even look that much different. Eh. I mean, we've got pupils. But like, I would actually like to change eye color. But we're just not gonna... Just not gonna do that, huh? But the pupils are black. Like, that's what pupils are. Unless... Unless the game's just wrong, in which case... You know, in which case the game's just wrong. That's pretty close. Those aren't pupils, by the way. Just throwing that one out there. Okay. I did actually have something like that. That's fine. And that's about as much time as I'm willing to put into that. Yeah. It's a favorite. And that's fine. Here we go. I still need a name. What's a good name? What's relevant to the channel? By the way, if you were wondering, this is a death counter down here. So we'll try to stay with that. Oh. That gives me an idea, actually. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, then. Nope. Just had to check on something. Sure. We'll go with that, because I got nothing better, and I... Does that at all... Is that at all, Well, if that's the case, we should at least change your... Maybe we can change your skin color. Now I feel like actually making the character. Turn everything up to green. This... There has to be a way to make this go faster than this, right? Ah! Okay, there we go. That's not really green. That's kind of just ghostly blue. Kind of dig it, though. It's kind of cool. That's making it more blue. Man, now I'm making a character. For real, though. Everyone just enjoy the cello for a second. By the way, is everything okay? Am I, like, out of sync or anything? Are there weird, like... Like, are there weird... I think it seems... I think it seems good. I think this is about as close to green as I'm gonna get. It's pretty green. That's pretty green. Now for hair. I don't want it to be quite that neon. Oh, that's a little closer. This is getting much closer. I think that's perfect. Let me just... Honestly, her hair is actually about what color her skin needs to be. But I'm going to take it. Let's see, that's 75 and 50. Eyelashes. It doesn't really look like that changed at all, but... Oh! Wait, brow is supposed to... Alright. Close. That doesn't look like her at all, but I like the bangs over one eye. It's a good look. Yeah, no, that's the one. That's perfect. I feel like that's about as close as we're gonna get it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Brow color. Beard color? I mean, shouldn't be a thing, but just in case, we'll just make sure it matches. Yeah, at this point, we might as well just go for it, right? This is good though. This is, I was hoping for some kind of meme. All right, so we're going full red on this now. That's a pretty good color, actually. Yeah, that'll do. I mean, pupil size. Oh. Honestly? Yeah, just normal size is fine. Alright, now that we've completely redesigned the entire character, I mean, at this point. No, don't, please. At this point, we're going to go for young. And we'll have to take the scar off. Hey, Louie! I'm doing this again! Kind of curious to even know what the feminine to masculine slider even... And now it's Nicolas Cage. What? Why does it change the skin color? That's weird. What does this do? Wherever that was before is fine. I'm not going into face shape. That's too much. I'm looking at pictures of Roddy Tops right now, and she has actually no lips at all, in fact. Lip fullness, small. Lip size, small. Lip thickness, small. Not Jesus. Convex or concave? Not in the middle, please. Yeah, small, please. Always happy, but not to like a creepy Joker one. Oh, so you were one of those people making crazy shaped me's that like weren't even human. I always thought those were cool, but I never got into making them myself. I'm just trying to make Roddy Tops. Which, I don't know. I've never been good at this kind of stuff. We're gonna take that scar off her face, though. Why does it still look like she's 100 years old? I do feel like we hit. I do feel like we pretty much did it on the skin tone, though. I'm happy with that. Oh yeah, no, we're not messing. Okay, you know what? This is fine. Save this one too. Why not? You are correct, Louis. That's exactly what's gonna happen. There. Roddy Tops had a troubled childhood. Because she died. Or maybe a cruel fate. I'm going with troubled childhood because it has points in areas that I'd prefer to have points in. So that's how we're dealing with that. Finish! Yeah! We did it. I'm going to close this window in which I have... close this window with all of this art of Roddy Tops, some of which is 18 plus. Literally all I did is just pop the word Roddy Tops into a Google image search. And, like, I saw at least 5 boobs. Not 5 sets of boobs, 5 boobs.
Good. All signed and sealed.
Yeah, we're all good.
Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
But it's not, though, right? Oh boy, I don't remember how to play. It's funny, Jesse said that I should play Doom today. Like the new, 2017 Doom. Because I've always intended to play it and I never played it. It's funny how similarly this is to the opening of actually Doom. I feel sort of like the audio is doubling up. But I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, because creepiness.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Like, there's a weird echo on it. Hang on a sec. Oh, hello! Hello and welcome. Oh, that's not gonna work. I broke some books. Let's view some notes. Waffle small lady behind you. I'm not crazy, right? Do you guys hear that? Okay, that's fine. It maybe it's supposed to be like this, but it sounds like the audio is being doubled. Like there's a weird echo that's not supposed to be there. Not like a natural echo in the game. Maybe I'm crazy.
What? What the fuck?
Hey, Mana. The layout is new. I made it new. Yeah, chop. All that work on her hair, and this is what we got. This is what we're looking at. I missed one. I already missed one. All right, death 1. Not really. Soon, but not really. Not yet. Oh, yeah. The sound command. Yeah, I know. This is going to actually be difficult for me. Faster, please. I know how this goes. Roll forever. Uh-oh. We've made it to Yarnum. Once again. To begin again. Let's leave. So, here's the problem, guys. Typically, and indeed currently, right now, I do not have a weapon yet, unless I do and I'm not aware of it. I do not have a weapon yet. I mean, I can punch. I remember starting like this the last time. So I'm playing at my computer right now. And I'm playing at my computer right now, which is not a bad thing so much. Except... yeah, it's fine. Except that sometimes in really intense games like this, the frame rate gets a little choppy. And that's comforting. I'd like to go to the Hunter's Dream, please. Thanks very much. Appreciate that. So the frame rate's a little choppy just because I'm playing it on computer and not on the actual original screen. Yes, they did follow me up the ladder. And as a result, I'm having a little trouble getting used to... I noticed this when I played Yakuza too. Didn't bother me as much as in Yakuza because everything's not as twitchy and stressful. Ooh. Let's try that again. Can we get that? Can we get that to go again? No? That's unfortunate. It's the Bath Messenger. He brings messages of... There's no joke here. So yeah, the camera is a little wonky. There's a little bit of delay. I think it's something I can get used to, but it's... I have to admit it would be easier if I was playing on my TV. I think there's just a tiny little split second of latency on the capture card. Well, anyway. Hello, old sir.
You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gairman, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine hands about now, but don't think too hard about all of this.
If there's one thing I know from Souls games,
You beasts, it's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do.
it's that people who
Get used to it.
It's people who introduce themselves to you as friends are always friends. They never, ever have their own agendas. They never betray you. Nothing. Absolutely always 100% trustworthy completely. Everything is exactly as it seems. Purchase items.
素直に I love you 届けよきっと You love me 伝わるさ君に合うガラスの靴を探そう
Thank you for those. I love you. You okay? Oh, yeah. Notes are good, except when they're not. Square to use items. Oh, hello. It's an abandoned doll. I've inspected it. Oh. Alright then. Wait, gift from message. Wait, who's got a gift? Hello? Oh! Okay, this is what I was waiting for. I believe last time I was using pistol. Higher durability. Less blood attack. Attribute bonus basically the same. I'm gonna go with Blunderbuss. Just dual wield him. Trick weapon. Okay. Here's the thing. Was using Threaded Cane last time. Pretty much gonna continue using Threaded Cane. It's cool. I like it. We should equip those things. It's odd to me to think of using a blunderbuss with one hand, but that's okay. Okay. I would test out the gun, but, you know, bullets. Well, I'm thinking about it. Quick items. Oh. Is that not how I get items into my... Okay. That's fine. You're not even wrong. Oh, hello. Oh, no, I'm good. Well, I mean, I will have to go back there eventually, but for now, I'm just kind of getting my bearings. Let's see what this Spectre says. I bet it's probably potential spoilers. Oh. It's... Right. Spectres are not notes. Got it. Okay, good job. That's a note. Okay. Got it. I guess we'll go back now? Okay. Yeah! So the thing about the threaded cane is that it actually becomes a whip, and I forget how to do that.
Oh, you must be a hunter.
Yes, hello.
And not one from around here either.
I suppose not.
I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to.
That's probably
but
okay.
I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit.
I bet I'm not going to.
Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
See what other buttons I can button. You know what? Yeah, you can just come up here instead. This'll work. This is good. Goodbye, sir. What? Now hold on just a second. I mean, I can see that I have blood vials. Or not. What is it that I'm looking at that I have right now? Well, I'm already confused again. You got gestures. We got... What else do we got? We got a tire. We've got... I guess those just aren't anything. Okay, then. Alright, fine. That's fine. When I said that it's been a long time since I played and I don't remember how to play, I meant it's been a long time and I don't remember how to play. Like, I may as well be learning this for the first time. Eventually, we will get into the thick of this. Will this open? It does not open. What if I were to descend this ladder really quickly, though? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely have blood vials. I don't know why I'm not able to use them. I mean, I guess I just used... I'm not using my blood vials. I'm spending health to charge my weapon. And frankly, I don't remember how that works either. I hear you, but I don't see you. It's a very different experience playing this with, to play this with, what do you call it? With... God, I can't even focus, you guys. Oh, hello. Yes, I will take this. I will take this Molotov cocktail that I also don't seem to be able to equip. Oh no, that I can equip. Is it that blood echoes are they constantly on up? If you played a Souls game, blood echoes are Estus basically. Except that you can stock basically has like however many of them you can. Hello. I will take this pebble. There, okay, triangle. You may be asking, why didn't you try triangle way earlier? The answer is, I don't know, actually. I bled a lot just now. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. That's what I was really trying to do before. It didn't work out real well. I forget whether backstab is a thing in this. So far, so good. I mean, kind of. Kind of not. We're learning. I haven't dashed yet. Oh yeah, this is a disaster and a nightmare. I remember spending a great deal of time in this exact location. Since I don't... Yeah, how do I switch what's on my... I mean, generally... So you have your basic Eldritch theme for this game, right? For the setting, where it's basically like, oh well, like everyone is maybe insane, and all you know is that you're a hunter and you hunt beasts and monsters and stuff, and beyond that we really don't know. There's definitely like some kind of spreading disease going on. But you're more or less thrown in with very, 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 very little backstory or anything to go on. It's all very mysterious. The game kind of just tells you, hey, go kill stuff. And you're like, cool, that's what I set out to do. And that's sort of the end of it. Hello?
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
So you heard him. They don't want anything to do with you. Well, now up is... Oh, wait. That's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Alright. Down. Okay. Okay. Down. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't be spending all of these here. But I got into a bit of a rhythm. Also, they swarm you really quickly. So, you know, I got scared. Now, they tell me I'm not wanted here, and that seems kind of unnecessarily mean, but in fairness to them, I showed up and just started killing everybody, so... And that's apparently my job as, you know, being a hunter and all. So, I mean, you can't really tell them they're wrong. So I'm approaching a point where I'm getting very concerned about being swarmed and dying. This is the most bait trap ever. So... I knew it was coming. I wanted to shoot him. But this blunderbuss seems extremely slow. So I'm fairly certain it was the wrong choice. Unless it's got something to it that I just am missing. Which is very likely. Oh, God! That was literally just me hitting the wrong button. It's fine. So there will be a few of those as well. People just popping out from around corners and... The design's very good at that. Gets you looking for one thing, then hits you with another. Yeah, I assume that the people that we're talking to in all of these houses and everything, they're all just kind of like, what are you doing here? Well, get out of here. We don't want you here. I assume those are all uninfected people. We're kind of just trying to get by. But you can kind of see, from this guy especially, like, they're not exactly just normal dudes hanging out. Like, There is something amiss here. Did anyone hear that? Anyone want to do something about it? It's a lot of dudes. I honestly remember dying a bunch here. Wait, what? I don't fully remember what that is. Hello. Yeah, I've been going through those Molotovs pretty quickly, so I'm kind of happy to have one. Or another one, as it were. Crap. How about you? Yeah, look! Look! Your enemy is here!
Away! Away!
Oh, jeez! I forgot there's others with guns! I was feeling really confident and wondering why I had so much trouble with it before, and now I remember. Oh yeah, the corpse ragdolling is a... That's a Souls game and Havoc Engine special. Incidentally, it's kind of interesting because these are Japanese games. Like, From Software is a Japanese developer. They have to disable the corpse ragdolling for the, Oh, let's knock on this one.
Lads, you've come on.
Oh.
He'd open the door on a night of the hunt. Away with you. Now.
So it's the night of the hunt. What does that mean? We don't know. Oh, crap. There's more guys. Okay. Alright. More bullets is good. I just have to remember how to use the gun effectively. That's all. Oh boy, hi, there's a lot of you.
Away! Away!
So, Louis, have you played a Souls game before? I don't know how much I should explain. Okay. So, the random ghost running by is actually a, that is another player. When you play these games online, you see other players in the same place as you as ghosts. And you can't really interact with them, but it does sometimes give you a bit of a hint about what you ought to be doing. Oh, doggo. Help. Okay, we're fine. We've got 2 more blood echoes. We can survive this. Incidentally, these notes that you see held up by these little skeleton warriors, these are, those are also messages left by other players. And I can do the same. So sometimes those messages are helpful, sometimes they're lies. Meant specifically to troll you. And there's no real way to know which. Well, sometimes there is. 'Cause... oh, geez, there's more. There he is, I see him. Look at that trap. Look at how much of a trap this is. Also, where's... okay, so the red one's here. This is a red ghost that you can activate where you literally can just see what someone did before they died. Looks like they tried to kill that sniper that was up there and they just shot him as he got there. So that's how he died. So that can be helpful to know, like... It's especially helpful looking at traps. If you see a specter before an area that you think is suspicious, and you see someone just walk up somewhere and then it looks like they just started on fire, it's like, oh, they did a thing they weren't supposed to do and they died. That's what happened there. You've come to the right place. This is a fine note. What's always funny with those messages is that, oh, more blood vials, thank goodness. One really fun thing about those messages is that, the system for leaving messages is, that's unsettling because I can't tell if they're laughing or crying, and I think that's on purpose. So anyway, you basically have presets. You can't write your own messages. You have to choose from the preset options they give you. Oh God, what have I done? Sorry. I know that's evil, but it's you or me, man. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on. Nope. Nope, I want none of that. I know enough to know that I don't want any of that. Can I come in here? I can come in here. I might die by what's in here. And probably will. I'm extremely nervous. Yeah, I remember. I mean, okay. Some of this I remember. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to the cathedral ward as old Yarnum burned to the ground that moonlit night. Good. So I remember some of this, and some of it is just Soul's instinct of like, hey, there's an item in the middle of an empty room. Something is going to try to trap me. Okay, that's what I thought. I feel like there's someone around here that you're supposed to talk to, and you lose them if you just swing. Oh God! Anyway, you lose the opportunity to do something important if you just swing. Because they're actually important. I feel like there was something like that around here. Or I may be thinking of a Souls game. Or I may be completely wrong about all of it. I don't know. Is backstabbing still a thing? No, not now. Oh God, what is even gonna... I don't like this area at all. Oh. Oh, hey. No thanks. Oh, man, there's not really much of an area to retreat to, is there? 12. 12 had that. And there were 4 separate chests that you had to just leave alone. And they were random chests throughout the whole game, and there was no indication as to which ones they were. They were like, oh no! They were like seemingly random chests on the overworld. And you just had to instinctively, I guess, know not to touch them? Okay. Alright, we're back here now. So that's... This is fine. Here's the thing. You see this number up here? This 2282? So those are souls, and souls basically act as both, well, no, sorry, they're blood vials. In Dark Souls, they're souls. In Bloodborne, they're blood echoes, is what they're called. Those are basically both experience points and money. And when I die, I lose all of them. Or it's more accurate to say that I drop all of them. And if I can't get back to where I am now, then I lose all of them. Now, this is especially problematic because I have actually a lot for this point in the game that I could probably level up like 5 or 6 times with. But if I cannot find a lantern to go back to the Hunter's Dream to spend them, there's nothing I can do with them. They may as well be worthless. And I don't know where I am. Unless I know exactly where I am, in which case this would be the best thing. This could possibly be the best. Yes! Yes! I am covered in blood. Oh my god. So, we've unlocked a shortcut. So we're back to where we started. Hello.
Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward.
So this is what our actual objective is right now.
In Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say.
Special blood.
Don't share much with outsiders. Normally, they wouldn't let you near the place.
But if you murder all of them, they won't really be able to stop you.
This might be your chance.
Let's go back to the Hunter's Dream and spend all of our stuff so we don't lose it. Yay! In Yarnum, they produce more blood than alcohol, as the former is the more intoxicating. Here's the problem. I do not remember how to level up. Hello.
This was once a safe haven for hunters.
I feel like it's that abandoned doll, but I don't know what to do with her.
Hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Open the door, should it please you.
Oh, that's... It's really weird and creepy when you put it that way.
This was once a safe haven for hunters, a workshop.
Yep.
We don't have as many
Let's run through this
tools as we
again.
once did, but
Don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find.
even the door, should it please you.
Hello, doll. Can we... No? Oh. I was told I could use you. Buy blood vials, I can buy armor. I mean, that does seem like the most likely. I need to look at what I'm actually wearing right now. And not take it off. Let's see. There we go. 20, 60, 30, 40. Versus 50, 110, 40, 50. I mean, that seems worth it. Especially since I can't use it on anything else, so... Sure. Don't quite have enough for the full set. But that's okay. Oh, I probably will once I sell the other stuff. Yeah, that's straight upgrades across the board. Actually by quite a bit. So that's incredibly worth it. Sell items. Please take my old crap, please. Oh, yes. Please do. That's pretty good. Here. Oh, fine. It's not very... That's probably the last time in this game you'll see new armor that just has straight improvements on everything. It's not the type of game where you just unlock better and better... Well, it is the type of game where you unlock better gear as you go. But it's not quite that straightforward. It's usually about speccing for specific stats. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to... Maybe I have to die before I can use the... Before I can use the doll. I feel like that might be a thing. Oh! Thanks. You know what? I'm gonna read these, because I'd forgotten how to do any of this. Okay, so if I run out of bullets, hitting that gives me 5 extra... Okay. Oh. Alright, let's... I guess maybe let's not do that, I guess. You notes. I was held by the messengers contain... Oh, you know what? I should put the notebook in there, actually. That doesn't need to be in my quick select menu. Alright, what was I saying? Oh, personal effects. Doll, anything? No, okay. You're clearly moving! I feel like I had this exact same question the last time. But you know what? I got to spend some of my stuff and I got better armor now, so... I am not even going to complain. And the get good counter is still at 0. Which, you know, the fact that we are... I don't actually know how long into the stream. An hour and a half into the stream? And I'm still deathless? Like, we'll be, like, you'll notice I've allowed space into the hundreds for the death counter. Because this is what I expect. And this is where we'll get to. But as of yet, pretty happy I've been able to maintain. I should point out, also, before I get too full of myself, when you go back to the Hunter's Dream, you replenish all of your health, you restore all your status effects, all that bad stuff is gone. I think with maybe a couple of small exceptions. And all of the enemies that you've killed respawn. All of them. Which is kind of nice for grinding. Especially since they tend to drop stuff. But it's annoying to fight through every time. So, you know, it's double-edged. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, we're doing this now. Ow. There it is. Now, the next order of business now is there is a parry mechanic in this game. And I need to... it involves... What? It involves using the gun at the right time. And I've not remembered it, and I need to. Bullets, please! I actually think Bloodborne is a little bit different than most of the Souls games, in that I think that the more times you carve through, like, the more times you go through certain enemies, the less of them, like, eventually less of them start to respawn. So, here's where we died. We can get our blood echoes back. As long as you get back to where they are in your next life, you can get them back. So you don't lose them outright. You just have to get back to where you were to retrieve them. Now, we're going to try this again. Oh god, not both of them. That was the parry mechanic. Let's try that again. So I got the parry but missed the riposte. There it is. So basically what it is you shoot your weapon when they're in mid-swing, and you stun them out of it, and then you can, yeah, basically. And then you can basically do a riposte, which is effectively, yeah, a finisher. Except that it's actually just big damage. It doesn't necessarily finish anybody per se. Those guys, believe it or not, are relatively low health, so it did finish them, but it actually just does a multiplier. Like triple damage or something. I think it's actually 5 times, which is pretty significant. And if I don't know if, I don't know if Bloodborne is like the Souls games in this respect, but I know that in the Souls games you actually get invincibility during that animation. Yeah. So I started talking earlier about how this is a Japanese game. They have to turn this ragdolling off in Japan because in Japanese culture, disturbing the dead like this is like the literal worst possible thing you could ever do to anyone. Device is not operable. Shut up. Reeks of lever? Remember hunt... Okay. That probably means that this is a shortcut that I've not unlocked yet that goes to a... It clearly leads to an elevator, but I probably have to activate that elevator from the other side. So, fine. We'll do that then. Crap. Guess we go up through the house? Yeah, we go up through the house. I believe there were two guys up here. One over here. The enemy layouts are set. They're in the same place every time. So once you've gone through an area a couple of times, you start being able to go through it faster. Because you remember where everybody is. Alright, you know what? I've remembered how to fight these guys, so let's see if we can fight these guys. Oh god, the freaking vultures too. So these guys seem pretty harmless and pathetic, yeah? Yeah, guess what? Don't be fooled. Yeah, that's right. Oh, jeez! There we go. I'll take those. And you guys can just leave me the hell alone. How about that? No! Stop that! You stop it right now. He's alright. Alright, well... Wait. Oh, I just realized I was walking on a dead horse. Oh, that was... That's unfortunate. This looks extremely dangerous. This looks like a boss arena. I feel like I'm too early for a boss. Apparently I'm not. Can I just not do that? Nope. Alright. Oh! That was pretty good. So the last time that I played this game, I didn't fight this thing. This is all completely new as of this moment. I do feel like I'm starting to learn some parts of his pattern, though. Uh-oh. Maybe not fast enough. Starting to learn some parts of his pattern, he says, as the boss changes its pattern. Two. Oh, hey, Hey, nice of you to show up.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood,
I'd like to, you know.
and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you, to embolden your sickly spirit.
Could you not, like... I appreciate you guys, skeletons, but could you not, like, bring that rock up directly into my butt?
Did you speak with Gammon?
Yes. First,
He
in
was
fact.
a hunter long ago. But now
I know, I
he's
have no
only
good
to
excuse
die
for why I haven't
He
beaten
is
this game
obscure,
yet. I really don't
unseen
know.
in a dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose.
So we're gonna channel Blood Echoes to raise stats and level up. We don't have any because we lost them all in the boss fight. Governing HP, stamina and resistances, heavy physical weapon attack, nuanced physical weapon attack. Okay. Blood tinge is guns, basically. And arcane attack, I don't even really know what that is. Worst speedrun ever. Yeah. Yeah, it would be.
Hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's how it works. I think it's actually that, like, you don't get the level up until you die. And so a deathless run basically is a level 1 run. Unless there's something I'm missing. There might be something I'm missing. Maybe it's that I got to the first boss. Maybe that's what unlocked it. I'm still proud to have only died twice in, like, the first 2 hours of the stream. You get away. I'll take that blood vial. You're already dead. Give me bullets! So wheelchair over there is pretty much an ideal place to farm for Quicksilver bullets. You get the death counter on screen. The death counter is down there right now. It's already on screen. What are you talking about? Oh god, I don't want to fight both of you at the same time. That's a death sentence. Someone ignore me. Someone just forget that any of this ever happened. Well, no, not both of you. There we go. Come on, then. Off the stairs, come on. Crap. Well, let's not die to this now. No, no. Alright, pretty sure I spent more blood vials than I got on that, but it's fine. Let's execute the riposte on this one, please. Thank you. He's not dead. He's not dead! Stab him! Stab him in the balls! Okay, that's better. Is this where we went before? No, this is backwards. Right, I went upstairs. Wait, which means that I didn't need to fight those... Oh. That's fine. I think if I don't aggro that guy, he probably won't follow me out of here, but I'm gonna be vigilant just in case. So the thing with the trick cane is that you have this sort of, you have this like sword-like. Oh, hello! Thank you for resubbing. I know that's just kind of floating out in the middle down there, but it's cool. Or something. That's enough of something. I'm happy with it. So anyway, the Trick Cane. Trick Cane has basically sword version and whip version. They're basically equally strong. Sword version is faster. Whip version has more range. No, don't even, just don't. Yeah, I like the Trick Cane a lot. And the other two are like heavier weapons, which I don't like as much. Anytime I played a Souls game, I've always gone for the faster skill, the faster like agility and dexterity type weapons. Traverse the Nightmare Fog. Alright, priority 1, let's see if we can get our blood echoes back. Because at least if we can do that much, we don't lose anything. Got him. Okay. Alright, so this is basically free now. And by free, I mean the attempt is free. I do not mean that victory is assured. Gonna lose right about here. Nope, I got the heal in. What's happening? I'll never tell. The cloud will not help me. Oh god! This might be it! Oh, I thought I was gonna get eaten. This is actually vastly preferable. Damn. Just move. Just go. Just stop. Just go. And we're alive. How? I'm not sure. Okay. Well, that didn't help.
Heroes never die.
I'm not. There's a method to this, and I'm not learning it.
Ooh, we can do this.
This might be it. It wasn't, and I was also weirdly, like, not actually in his hand. So that was kind of weird. This, I think I've angered the. He seemed upset. Oh, that's the last thing I need right now.
This stands for
So there's... You haven't really seen much of it yet because my health bar is tiny. But there's an interesting sort of regen mechanic in this game as well. You'll notice the next time I get hit, there's a bit of a like gray health meter. So you don't lose your health instantly. When you get hit, you can actually regen a fairly large chunk of your health by dealing damage. That amount of health goes down very quickly, so you have a limited window with which to do that. But basically the idea is when you get hit, you want to hit back. Oh boy, I don't want to lose everything right now. Four blood vials, that's nice. Yeah, how about you stop? Whatever that jumping slash nonsense was, I didn't want you to do that. Alright, I've only got like 5 blood vials. Which essentially means I have no healing. And because I have no healing, the big dudes with the bricks are a pretty safe bet to... Oh, that's nice too. The big dudes with the bricks are a pretty safe bet to drop blood vials, and as long as I can execute the riposte, I should be able to take them out without too much trouble. Hopefully. So, time for some light farming. Or just time to die, perhaps. It might be time to die. I may have bitten off too much here. How about we start over? There. Okay. Whoa, he's... Okay, that was ultimately worth it. Somehow. We did fine. We have 9 now, which frankly is not enough, but it's more than 5. The only reason that didn't go way worse is because he missed. I forgot that's what was down there. Irish goodbye. Wouldn't that just be flipping the bird? Did I already? I already. Oh, I actually already did all of this. Well, 9 blood vials. I mean, you can try it. Where are you at, Blood Echoes? Excuse me. Okay, now we can start the fight. Crap. I just missed entirely on that one. I did something the first time I fought this guy, and I still don't quite know what it was. But I hit him in just the right spot, and I stunned him. Crap. Crap! Like this. Still don't know how I did it. Seems to be like hitting him in the face or something, but what the hell? I also missed the riposte on it. Is it? Okay. Oh no. What? Oh. We got 2 vials left. That's all I got. We're out. Ow. That doesn't even look like it hit me. It would be easier if I could level up at all. Alright, 4. See, the thing is, you'd be tempted to think like, oh, well, you're just not ready to fight him yet, so go somewhere else. It's like, well, I could do that, but then I have to give up on all 3,000 blood echoes he's hanging on to right now. Because I have to go back there to get those back from him. It's pretty obvious they amp up the rate of, they amp up the rate that they drop the blood vials when you're out, though. They're pretty nice to you about that. So this time... Oh, perfect. Of course, if I die on the way there, then that pretty much makes the rest of this moot. Yep, invincibility. So anyway, what I was going to say before I almost died again, is that I'm actually going to go back to the Hunter's Dream with just this, and do this loop a couple of times, and just see if I can farm some blood vials out. Because clearly it's going to take a few blood vials to finish this. I can't... I'm not going to be able to just cheese it out with 5. It's not... I don't feel like I'm getting better at the fight, because I don't feel like I actually know what I'm supposed to be doing in it. There's definitely a mechanic in there, and I'm not exactly sure what it is. There's something I'm doing to stun him. Yeah, honestly, the times that I've gotten him stunned and knocked him down, those have not been, like, I've not been shooting. I'm doing something else. It's something, I'm hitting him in a particular location. Or something. For that matter, I'm also going through a... Stop it! You're being much too violent. Yeah, no, I've not been, those stuns have not been off of shots. I think it has to do with me hitting him in the face, but I don't really know how to target it or with what timing. But anyway, we got 6 blood vials, which, despite a sloppy showing, is more than 0. And, for that matter, 800 souls. Sorry, blood echoes. It's really easy to call them souls because they serve the exact same purpose in Dark Souls, and they're called souls. And that's what I'm used to, so... I mean, the mechanic is identical. Enemies drop them, you can use them as currency.
Welcome. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your
I
strength.
need 800 and something to level up, but I don't remember
Let me
what.
stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Oh. I need 829. So that's nice. I'm gonna boost skills so I can do more damage. Oh, that's actually also going to increase my physical defense? All the better, then. Fantastic.
Farewell, good hunter.
Now. So that was nice. We finally got to level up once. And more importantly, the big guys will respawn so we can go start farming more blood echoes. Or more blood vials. Both, really. Okay. You know what? Real quick. I remember I'm supposed to keep talking to this guy.
Yes, I see. But the Great Bridge is the only way to the Cathedral Ward.
Oh.
And during the hunt, the bridge is closed. You could try the aqueduct.
Is that what I've been doing?
There's a rather, how shall I put it, colourful area south of the Great Bridge. From there, an aqueduct leads to the Cathedral Ward.
Is that racist?
Not a place you'd normally want to visit, but I don't imagine you have much of a choice, do you?
I don't know. What else you got?
An aqueduct leads from
I'm just gonna keep talking to him until I exhaust his dialogue.
to the Cathedral Ward. Not a place you'd normally choose.
Oh, okay, this is actually that.
Not much of a choice with the bridge closed.
Let me make sure that...
Not much.
Okay. Alrighty then. Eventually he gives you something. I don't know what the trigger is for that. Give me bullets. That's another thing. I'm actually running through more bullets that I'm able to, like, replenish. And that's kind of also a problem. Mostly because I'm missing my shots on the big guys. Give me something, Wolfman. Hmm. 10? We can... I forgot about that guy! I was looking at my inventory, not paying attention. That was exactly the swing I wanted to hit him on. There we go. Stop it! You've had enough. All right. 12 should at least give us a shot. Blood echoes. Thank you. Or we'll just die immediately. it. Yes! Yes! I don't know what he's doing right now. Other than being very upset with me. Whoa! That's a new one. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Okay. That's enough screeching. Goodness. Man, I don't even think I've gotten him to half yet. So eventually... Hey, Mr. Rune DJ! Oh, jeez. Oh my god, this guy's gonna burn me to death immediately. Okay. Bad start. Let's try again. Thank you for the host, friend. Playing Nocturne. I'm sorry. It's really, it's a good game. It's just so incredibly slow and traditional. That's, you know, it's a little difficult to handle sometimes. I mean, it's not, I wouldn't say it's hell, necessarily. How'd it go, though? How was Strim? Enjoyable? Enjoyable's the right answer. It's the answer I want to hear. Alright, let's make sure we're Whip Cane. Oh my god. This is about as fast as my auto's getting in Bloodborne right now. Give me your bullets. I need your bullets. Thank you. Is it now? So, for a little background information, this is not the first time I played this, but the last time I played it was a year and a half ago. Sorry, the first time I played it actually was a year and a half ago, and I got really not very far at all. And it's kind of a mark of shame for me because I didn't play it at launch. Like, I let it sit for the longest time, and I don't really know why. Like, I played all the Souls games. I like them. They're not, like, my favorite, but, like... Oh, crap, that didn't work. It's too early on the timing. That's... okay. That's the clean fight I've been looking for. Get out of my way. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that... like, it's sort of divisive, right? Like, some people are really, really into Bloodborne. Some people are really, really into Souls. Some people are both, and some people did not like Bloodborne at all. It is. It's basically a faster Demon Souls, where Demon Souls and really any Souls game rewards you for being cautious and careful and slow. Bloodborne really wants, like, controlled aggression from you. Burb, stop. I'm gonna go ahead and not take chances on this. And I'm actually going to reset this and farm for a few more. Yeah. I'm going to farm for a few more blood vials. 11 is enough to get through a little bit, but I mean, it hasn't gotten me all that far yet, so gonna go ahead and be careful with it. So I have been playing, I play most Megami Tensei games on, like, usually the highest or next to highest difficulty. I remember how much do I need
Welcome home. What is it? Very well, let me.
Alright, yeah, I can do this. More skill, please. Eventually, we're going to bump that vitality as well.
Farewell, good.
So the one that really killed me when I tried to play it through on Expert is Persona Q, actually. Because that game just gets out of control, ridiculous, absurd. And I think I got through like 2 dungeons of that game on Expert, and it took me a long time. Now, Persona Q was easy for me to get into because I'd played Etrian Odyssey before, and it's effectively the same thing. It's an Etrian Odyssey game with the Persona skin. Oh, you played it, so you know. Yeah, much in the same way that Arena is just... It's just an Arc System Works fighting game with a Persona skin. Gotta love iframes. Woo! Well, now we've lost. Oh, I didn't count my last. Oh, no, I didn't go in and fight the boss. That's why. Yeah, I may have forgotten slightly that the single riposte doesn't get the doesn't kill the one guy in one hit. That was gonna happen eventually. Just a matter of how long it was gonna take. Later, Louie. Well, you know what then? Wait, I've been doing. Oh, I'm so stupid. I could have been doing this the whole time. Instead of doing the weird long way around. Hey. That... Well, this is just happening now. Always watching. Yeah, it seems like... I think he's just continuing his normal attack animation, but it sure does seem like a taunt. I'm gonna go back and pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, like, I don't mind using the whip, but, like, with increased range comes increased possibility to bonk off of something. And you get that knockback. And I'm trying to, like, avoid that and get faster slashes in with the Kane version. But then he falls down the stairs, and then the... like, the hitbox gets all messy. I mean, I might as well grind now, because... at this point, I don't need to throw my face at the boss anymore, because I've already failed that. Now I'm all for tips. There. Revenge is worth 4 blood vials. That's what revenge is worth. I basically had no echoes at all when I killed them. So, like, it's not... from that perspective, it's nothing. I need to bump my endurance up, too. My stamina meter is not exactly where I'd like it to be. Although I say that, and I haven't really had any troubles with it. Oh. Well, this is hilarious. Not that hilarious, though. That's kind of annoying. AE ping my shelf? hello, thank you for following. I'm always kind of concerned to read, like, when I don't immediately understand how to pronounce or what someone's name means. I always have to read it over like 3 or 4 times just to make sure that I'm not saying something like incidentally racist. Because some people do that sometimes. You never know, right? So apologies for my hesitation there. Welcome to the stream. Alright, now we're starting to stock blood vials in places where we don't need them. We also have like almost half as much in... Oh god. That scared me! Watching him just ragdoll down the steps like that. I thought it was something else. Oh. It didn't all show up. Ragdoll is best doll? But what about... But what about the doll that you level up with? Oh boy. I'm going somewhere else now because... Oh. Oh, I know where this is. Yay, rocks! Yay, I don't actually remember what the Bloodstone Shard does. I know I have several of them. Several more, in fact. Are they just consumable souls? Upgrades. Let's see. Embedded weapon. Fortify. Okay, yeah, you're right. Maybe I should think about doing that at some point. Also, I feel like I'm gonna fall to my death here. God, I don't remember what fall damage in Bloodborne is like at all. There's a ladder here. Alright. Missed that one, I guess. I took a little fall damage from that. Oh, I remember this place. I definitely remember not getting to this place from here, though. I'd like to ascend this ladder, please. Yeah, I remember in Dark Souls 1, the falls were relatively forgiving. And... Ooh. Oh, I see. Alright, this is literally just back where we were. Wondrous treasure. So in Dark Souls 1, the falls were relatively forgiving. And then you get to Dark Souls 2, and there's the well in the middle of town that you 100% would have been able to survive in Dark Souls 1, and you jump down to see what's down there, and it's like death. Instant death, immediate death. And that's how you learned. I respect a game that teaches you mechanics by letting them kill you first. Like, we blood vials now. Oh, that's too much. I'm starting to remember that the actual L1 attack that switches you back from that switches forms is actually really useful, and I haven't used it hardly at all yet. Oh, this guy seems. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. That's fine. We're fine. It's fine. What's fine? Everything. No problem. Hi, help? Okay. Well, at least we're pretty good on, Could you just... I was gonna say on blood vials. Which we are. We're technically maxed out for what we can actually carry right now. Alright then. Shining coins, that's gotta be a rare drop. And I don't know what it does. I forgot about Doggo! Hi, help me. Okay. Yeah, everyone stop dropping stuff because I have too much now. Just as I say that. Hello? Oh god. Oh god, no. Haha! Man, I can't even imagine what fighting these things legit would be like. Luckily, I don't have to. Remember, kids, use your exploits. I died. In fairness, what the hell just happened? But, you know. Eh. Cool. All right, then. I'm not that upset, because even if I lose my souls, the reality is, like, I'm at least still gaining items. Blood vials, especially. There. We barely used any. Get off me. As long as I can keep coming in here and killing wheelchair guy or lady, I'm not sure, for 4 bullets, and then I can use less than 4 bullets. Actually, yeah. There. I'm gaining a lot more blood vials than I'm gaining bullets, so I'll use that mechanic that I explained earlier and then promptly forgot about. The crow has a pebble. Yeah, no, this will work. This is good. I totally forgot I have unlimited ammo as long as I just kill myself. Nope. Nope. He was very upset about it. Okay, let's not be too crazy here. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. We got our stuff back from last time. We're sitting on, what, 3,000? I feel like I should just go back with this and level up. The ones I lost before are gone. It's not like I can go back to them. Yeah, let's just go spend them. I'm not anywhere. And then I can just consider my grinding to be at an end for now. Well, plenty of blood vials. I'm gonna say enough Quicksilver bullets for the time being. Doll, hey, hello? Hello? Can I have this? Oh. Yeah, that's useful. So I feel like these should probably go in personal effects, yeah? So insight is humanity, basically. You know, I haven't really heard a lot of people talk about the multiplayer in Bloodborne. I don't see people like... Where is everybody? I don't very often see people going through, Oh, hey.
Welcome home, good hunter.
I don't see people very often go through and do, like, multiplayer or co-op or anything. I don't even know if there's a PvP. I assume there must be.
Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
We should have probably 2. I'm going to put another into skill, and then I'm going to put one into Vit.
Farewell, good hunter.
Bye. So where's where'd he go? Where'd you go? I don't really need to do that right now. Workshop. Fortify weapon. So the question is, this being a starting weapon, I feel like this is not worth it. Like, at all. Oh, I should probably repair its durability, though. You beat the game? You beat the game with it? With the threaded cane? Now that I think about it, I actually seem to remember that being a thing. Well, you know what then? Fine. We do it. It'll at least help for now. Yeah, I seem to remember someone said that to me the last time I played this. That it's not really the type of thing where you just collect a billion weapons. You just kind of pick one and then you just learn it. It might be like partially what people have a problem with. That's an improvement. 3 slices instead of 4. I'll take it. Excellent. This is much better already. Much, much better already. I prefer to come at these guys from this direction. Stay down! Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, like, builds are a huge thing in Dark Souls. Which is something I didn't really realize at first. When I was playing Demon Souls, it was hilarious, man. Like, I look back at it now and I'm like, what? Why? Oh. My very first build was like the heaviest possible armor and a dagger. And like, I didn't understand weight limits or restrictions. I didn't like... Yeah, it's funny. Now. But like, trying to get through it the first time is I dropped it for a long time because I just, like, I liked the game in theory, but I just couldn't get it to work for me. I don't know why I didn't dismiss that menu. Oh, crap. Man, you do not have to apologize for zoning out. You do you, man. Though I'm curious, what are you watching? Are you up on the new season of stuff, or are you where did the other one go? Where's the other dog? I have to admit, like, I used to really hate that mindset. There's a hat here. I want this hat. I used to hate that mindset. And lately I find myself, like... Or just the mindset of, like... Or that... There's certain people who are, like... Talking myself into a corner here. There was a particular type of person who would just dismiss anime of a certain type out of hand. Even if it was good. Like, there's really good... Oh, hello. There's really good executions of that type of anime. You know what I mean? And I still like those, but I do find myself also getting kind of tired of, like, everything. Like, it seems like 60% of the series out there right now is just like, let's throw 4 high school girls into a show and give them one little twist. And then it's new. We have a new anime series now. So I do find myself fatigued with that. Well, that was messed up. I have made a critical mistake. Or so I thought. You know what? I watched a little bit of Ode Monogatari, and I really liked it, and then I didn't continue watching it, and I don't know why. Everyone says it's really good, and I believe it. It seems really good. Ah, crap. I've heard very mixed things about Darling in the Franxx. I think some of the kinder things that I heard about it is that it rips off, like, I've heard a lot that it just rips off Evangelion. And that's honestly one of the kinder things. I've found myself really into sports anime lately. That was ridiculous. Yeah, I like Baby Steps a lot. Haikyuu is also great. I used to not have any interest in them at all. And I've seen enough good ones now where I'm kind of in now. Haikyuu's a really, really good one about volleyball. And I don't give a damn about volleyball, but, like, I do now. I don't know, it's got a charm to it. Like, It's a sports anime with, like, actual broad-based character development, and I appreciate that. I forget what this guy is. Is he just the same? He's just the same guy. There we go. It took a few shots, but I got him. Man, this whole time, I've been scared to come this way because I remember there being some big baddie over here, and it's just this guy. And beating these things left and right, no problem. I mean... Oh, geez, I forgot. I mean, yeah, like, you got preferences. It doesn't, like... The stuff it's trying to say doesn't resonate with you. That happens sometimes. That's not a big deal. I will say that it starts slow. But if you've tried it on 3 different occasions, like... I'm not gonna be the one who's like, no, you have to keep watching it just forever. Like, if you're not enjoying it, don't watch it. It's like my brother really likes Ruby, right? Treasure's effective. And I've given Ruby a shot on like 2 or 3 different occasions. I watched it with him, and I watched like 7 episodes of it, and then I dropped it for a bit because I wasn't that interested, and I was like, let me try to give Ruby another shot. And I watched a couple more episodes of it, and I just don't care. I just don't care. And it's not to say that it's bad. It's not to say there's anything wrong with it. I just don't care. There's also like... Oh, jeez. Okay. Anyway, what were we talking about? Yeah, it's tough to come back from sort of losing. Like Montium is like Ruby was like his that was his baby. That was his creative child. And to lose that like midway through, it's hard to come back from that. I've even gotten a chuckle out of some of the gags and stuff. Like, I think the characters are fine. Some of the writing is good. I don't have any particular problem with it. It's just there's something I should probably explain about myself is like I watch very little. Like, when I have leisure time, this is what I do with my leisure time. It is like 98% gaming and like 2% anything else. Like TV, movies, anything. Oh, we're just up here again. Oh. The exception is last month when Jesse and I went through, my wife and I went through and just watched every single episode of JoJo from part 1 through part 4 over the course of literally less than a month. That was the big exception. I'm gonna take my blood echoes, and I'm gonna run back for one more level, and then we're gonna try this boss again. And I want to spend these. I want to spend these first because I don't particularly want to. I don't particularly want to lose all these again. I honestly didn't think Jessie would like it just because she's, like, to be perfectly honest, the sappy romance stuff is tends to be more her speed. And I sat her down with it thinking, like, this might not be for you. But, you know, we're gonna try. And I turned out to be totally wrong. She took to it almost immediately. And now is basically like a super fan to the point where she's like downloading like mobile games from the Japanese iTunes store. It's just like JoJo's just different, right? Like, I don't even watch that much action-based stuff. Like, I'm not really into anime for the battles.
Well, what is it?
That stuff doesn't appeal to me hardly at all.
Welcome. What is it?
Man, I gotta see how much I need for this. But it's different. It doesn't really fall under any of those categories. It is so out there that it might as well be its own genre. And anime in general is so full of references to it because it's so influential in the it's so influential in anime history that, like, once you've seen it and you know what a lot of that stuff comes from, like, you get almost as much enjoyment out of the memes as you do from the series itself. That's just part of it. I'm gonna get us up to 1660, level up one more time, and then we're going for this thing again. Uh-oh. Man. Oh. Man, why is this happening? All right, then. All right, that should be good for now. I played For the King. I've not heard of that, actually. What kind of game is it? Turn-based roguelike. I'm into those lately. Probably want to finish Darkest Dungeon before I jump into another game that much like it, though. Okay. It sounds actually a lot like Darkest Dungeon, to be honest. And I'm actually playing XCOM right now. That's another game that I dropped like halfway through a long time ago. And Bloodborne I didn't drop halfway through. I barely saw like a tenth of it. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Rethink this, okay. That didn't go exactly the way I wanted it to, but it's gonna be alright. I just wanted some extra bullets. Alright, let me No! Wow, I'm glad you're such a bad shot, but I'm somehow my aim is worse. D&D and Civ had a turn-based RPG, and D&D and Civ and a turn-based RPG has a baby, and the baby likes roguelikes. Alright. I think I'm more confused now, but I'm also more interested, so good? Have you heard of a game that I'm probably going to end up playing on this stream very soon? Because I saw a Let's Play of it the other day, and it looks freaking incredible. There's a game out called The Way of the Passive Fist. And that game looks awesome. So it is effectively the marriage between like a classic old school like Streets of Rage style beat 'em up and a rhythm game. And basically the idea is that you're playing it like a side-scrolling beat 'em up, but all of your moves are defensive. They're all like parries and dodges. And you have to basically like punch out all of your enemies to death. Like, watch their moves and do the corresponding defensive move. And they always do it in the same rhythm, so you're basically playing like a rhythm game. Yeah, I watched a video, a Let's Play video of it. They went through like maybe 2 or 3 levels of it, and it looks just insanely fun. And I really want to try it. I'm gonna have to actually buy it first. I don't even know how much it costs, but it's a really interesting concept. And I don't know, I want to try it. It doesn't look like the type of game you'd sink a ton of time into, but it just looks like good fun. Uh-oh. Yep. Lurk on, man. I am honestly not going to be playing for a ton more time. Nope. I'd like to beat this boss before we finish, but I'm realistic about my ability to make that happen. Especially when I can't see my characters! Alright. Okay, that was big damage. I don't know what that does, but it makes me feel like I should stay away. Right, the attack pattern changes. Yikes! Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Ah! Just use all the blood vials you want. We don't have to survive for that much longer. Yes! Prey slaughtered. And a lamp. You know what? You know what? Yes. That's where we're cutting it. That, friends, is the end of our day. I cannot think of a better place to end it than that. Success and progress. It's a good feeling to come back to it on. I don't know how long Bloodborne is. I assume it's, you know, your standard 20, 30, 40 hours, depending on skill level. And I would expect to fall somewhere in the middle of that. So, I don't know. We'll keep playing it. And we'll see where we get. I'll finish it, but what I'm saying is this is going to be a long-running series, so this is not the last time you're going to see it. And I don't know how often I'm going to play it, but often enough to get through it soon enough, because I want to play Neo too. But anyway, I feel good about this. This is a good day. 9 deaths. 1 boss killed. Only several thousand blood echoes lost. It's good. I have no complaints. Now, how would one go about... Okay, there we go. Alright, guys. Well, it's about that time. It's a little early, but, like, I don't mind. Got a lot to do tomorrow. Thanks for watching me struggle through this. We'll do this again soon. I'll be back on Wednesday with something. I don't know what yet. We'll figure it out. I've been bad about planning lately, but it's fine. Anyway, see you guys. Bye.